Welcome, teachers and friends, to our Moodle course from Group A, Class B. We don't have much time, so we'll be going fast. Overview, timing. Since our course has 3 weeks, we have decided to give 2 sessions per week, and each session lasts for 2 hours. The specific schedule can be found on the Moodle course. About the session format, each session is usually divided into 2 sections. First, we'll focus on completing the textbook activities and mastering English skills. After that, we'll advance to some other areas and use them as backgrounds for ICT and 21st century skills practice activities. Look how we branched out into consumer psychology from the original reading activities. These are the follow-up activities, and they contribute to the final product, as we'll show you later. Okay, about the session content. Session 1, reading, will research into tricks to tempt purchases by sellers. Session 2 will be about listening and some ICT activities on banking. Session 3 will be going about speaking and do some research on part-time jobs. Session 4, writing, and the students will be announced the final product requirements and help in using softwares such as Adobe Presenter. In Session 5, there's no class. We kind of have the day off so that the students can focus more on their final product. In Session 6, we'll be doing the final product showcase and preparation for the final exam. In all these activities, this and this will be the preliminary research that students do to contribute to their final products. So that it shows that the final product is not the outcome of a short period rushed exercise. It has been done all throughout the course, and any student with adequate preparation should be able to accomplish it with ease. And as I mentioned earlier, the final product activities are inserted as extended activities after the textbook session is completed. The course assignment. Okay, we're at the test site, and you can see there's a time limit. For this listening module, it's 45 minutes. I shall proceed. I'll be trying all rules. Okay, I'm back. Stupid internet connection. Stupid server. Okay, we're at the listening module of the IELTS with playable audio recordings.
There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions.
And I've timed the listening module so that the students won't have time to go back to listen another time. Okay, I'll try some random answers here so that the correct answers will show up. In this exercise, I'll be choosing 2 out of them, and I've chosen that one. Selected the option so that we could select 2 out of a lot of them. Next. Okay, going through the course. I've lost control of the Moodle course, so I have to use the lesson plan instead. Sorry, teacher. In Session 1, we'll be covering reading skill with a reading passage, building vocabulary, and additional reading passage from IELTS Cambridge 9. For extended activity, we have discussion and research into ways customers may be tempted into buying unnecessary things. For homework, I'll have students plan ways to counteract those tricks that those sellers use. In Session 2, we'll be doing the listening and vocabulary focus. Listening and for ICT activity, we'll be comparing between video and text sources, how effective they are. Here's what it's like. The students will work in pairs, and they'll be given 2 links on the same information, one in video and one in text. They'll have to watch, read them, and give a summary. And they'll have to take note on how tired or fatigued they felt, how accurate and detailed the summary was, and how long it took them. There will be 2 polls for each link as to how to take the file, and other details will be posted on the discussion. In session 3, we'll be covering speaking using NanoGong voice activity. The students will be able to review each other's recording in pairs with the recording, the NanoGong as referencing. We'll be analyzing a model answer from a very good candidate to show how she reasons and give example. We'll be doing a side activity of research into what part-time jobs are currently available. And for homework, I want them to contact the employer and ask for better clarification and further details. In session 4, we'll be learning to write properly. Specifically, we'll be exploring brainstorming, and we'll apply them to write a test 2 from scratch. The writing will be awarded bonus. There'll be a grammar point of relative clauses and the announcement for the final product. Well, there'll be instructions including the requirements, and I'll be suggesting some good softwares and where to download them. In session 6, we'll be grading the final product. The students will deliver the presentation, and we'll prepare them for the final exam too. Maybe we just remind the students on the exam schedule and wish them good luck.